On today's video, I want to talk about what brands are selling on major marketplaces. Marketplaces like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Facebook Marketplace. Did I miss any? Nope, those are the ones I believe I will be covering. Of course, I have my notes, and let's just get started. So, I'm also going to talk about what the sales are based on. And what I mean is, like, let's start with eBay. So eBay has need-based buyers. So they are getting on and they're looking for something specific. And this is what they're looking for according to eBay. Apple, Samsung, Sony, Nintendo. So those are their top 4 brands. So what they're saying is that you should list electronics, parts, and collectibles. Those are the things that are selling the most. And people are looking for an exact item search for a fast sale. So that's definitely the rule of thumb. Make sure you put in what you think you'd be looking up this item under and all the keywords to go with it. The next one is Poshmark. Poshmark has brand shoppers more than anything. So the best brands, still Lululemon, still Free People, Nike, and Coach. Now I can tell you from my other research that Nike seems to be a top seller on every platform. Whether I have it here or not, it's still a top seller on every platform right now. And it's not on here because I have more information. So, Depop, those are aesthetic buyers. Best brands, Brandy Melville, Ed Hardy, Levi's, Carhartt. So you should list Y2K, vintage, and graphic tees if you want to make good sales. And you can put other things in there, but I mean, you start with the things that sell, right? You stick with the things that sell too. I don't know why I said start. So Mercari, that's where you have deal hunters. And I'll talk about all these platforms right afterwards. So Mercari is Apple, Nintendo, Funko, Lego. Small items, toys, and bundles. Just remember, Mercari is cheap plus useful. Those 2 things and it's sold. Can I talk about Mercari for a minute? Okay, so I've been doing this for 6 years now, right? And I can't tell you how little bit amount of money I made when I was on Mercari. Everything about it, for me, I mean, people love it, and God bless, But for me, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again sometime and take this kind of advice. I don't have anything that's Apple, but I have Funko, I have Legos, and I could look for those type of things when I'm looking again. But for me, it's too much work. Facebook Marketplace, the local buyers. Now, I also do shipping, but for local buyers, IKEA, Whirlpool, Samsung, and DeWalt. So furniture, appliances, and large items. They're looking for big and cheap. If it's big and it's cheap and it's local, it's a sale. Now, for the Facebook shipping buyers, any of these apply. And now on the cheat sheet, I put electronics, that's eBay and Mercari. Clothes, Poshmark and Depop, though I know a lot of people sell clothes on eBay too. But I'm just giving you what's best to sell on there, or what will sell the fastest. Depop is vintage, and Mercari is quick flips. If you just want to make the minimum amount of money, go on Mercari. Now, you just want to make sure that you're listing where the buyer is for your products. And I want to just tell you what Vendu said. Now, I understand Vendu's getting this from all the sales they're getting from people who are listing on Vendu. But now I want to give you the comparison of what Vendu is saying, because they all have their statistics. I got mine straight from eBay, but here's what Vendu's saying. For eBay, Nike, Levi's, Disney are what's selling on there the most through Vendu. Poshmark, Nike, Free People, Anthropology. Depop, Nike, Vintage, Victoria's Secret. Facebook Marketplace, Nike, Vintage, Disney. And Mercari, Nike, Disney, Lululemon. So what I'm basically seeing is we have 1, 2, 3 places that Disney is good on. Every single place has Nike. And what else do we have? We only have Lululemon once. That's on Mercari, Anthropology and Free People, Poshmark. And Victoria's Secret's still in there on Depop. What I also read is Depop is really looking for a lot of the Y2K. So I was looking this up for myself and thought I'd share it with you. So I hope that it helped a little bit, and let me know what brands sell best for you on each platform. Now, I can tell you for me, right now on Poshmark, there are no brands. Jewelry is selling the best. I think I did a video about that yesterday or the day before. But I can tell you that it says Free People, Anthropology. Those don't sell for me on Poshmark. But I'm just telling you what all the statistics say. So I must be doing something wrong. And that's, I think, how we have to think of it. If they're saying these are selling on these platforms and they're not selling on yours, either your titles or your keywords, your SEO, your hashtag, something is not right. So maybe eventually we'll get into that. But for today, it's Saturday and my birds want me to uncover them. You hear them. And I think that's it for the day. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more content like this. Now, I know there were 2 different things that they're saying, but I just want to give it all to you so that you know. Ciao for now.